Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing purple trimmed with silver and weighing in at 148 pounds. His professional record stands at 24 victories, 6 losses, and 4 draws, including 7 knockouts to his credit, and a victory over the legendary Julio Cesar Chavez, which brings him here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, from Westbury, New York, here is Slick Willy Wise. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black and gold and weighing 148 pounds also. His professional record, a perfect one, consisting of 33 bouts, 33 victories, including 31 knockouts. And he is constantly rated pound for pound among the best in the world today. Ladies and gentlemen, from Pomona, California, presenting the former lightweight champion of the world, the undefeated Sugar Shane Mosley.
Gentlemen, let's keep this fight clean. Keep the punches up, touch gloves, good luck.
How does a boxer like Wise, no matter how wise he may be, outbox a boxer like Sugar Shane Mosley?
I can't really see it. And now that Shane is up in the welterweight division, there would be a close race between he and Brandon Forrest for who would be the best boxer in the ring, skill-wise.
The big problem facing Wise here, in the view of most, is that there's just nothing in his arsenal in terms of punching power or danger or aggressiveness. No weapon to keep Mosley off of him should Shane choose to be aggressive.
Yeah, but sometimes speed and quickness can keep a guy off him, and Wise already shows some real nice quickness here.
Keeps his head up a little bit, though, and Mosley reaches it there with the chopping right hand.
Yeah, if he keeps that head up like that, he's going to get caught.
Shane seems already to be interested in that target as he sees Wise with his head up above his hands, getting a good look at Mosley, but giving Mosley a good look at him.
Oh, let go in there, let go, let go, let go.
Mosley goes to the body with the right hand. He's been an effective body puncher in many of his fights in the past. Against Rivera, he was conscious of going to the head and didn't throw as many body punches as he might have liked. Sometimes when you fight a slick mover like Wise, it's useful to try to get to the body early and sap some of the speed.
Stop punch. Let go, let go.
Oh, good move by Shane Mosley.
Good left hook to the body, and he came back with a left hook upstairs. Beautiful the way he set up the body shot with the feint to the right.
Go in there, let go, let go.
Mosley lands the right hand and hurt Wise with that right hand punch. Gets in another right.
A good body shot.
Left hook to the body. And down goes Wise after the barrage of punches by Shane Mosley. First big right hand was wobbled.
Hey, you okay? You okay? Come here, look to me.
And that's the end of round one.
The key was, after he landed the shot to the head, Wise covered up. Mosley went downstairs for 3 body shots.
Warner, don't get careless, right? That's all we can do, right? Come on, you got to start first. He's okay, Doc. Go ahead. You got to start first, all right, baby? Rinse that. Warner. You got to start first. Keep the jab in his face. Let me have some Vaseline up here.
Look at me, Willie.
He's fine, Doc. Okay? In and out with him. Be first, will you please, Will? Be first. Come on.
Right. In his right mind at this time. So take your time and go back in there. Use your jab to work your way in. Go back to the body. He might be turned.
See the punch that first hurt him. The one high behind the ear.
Seconds out.
And here's the knockdown as he goes inside and downstairs. And this is where the feel-good story of Willy Wise started to be the feel-bad story.
And you saw those body shots, 2 lefts and a right, that ultimately put Wise onto the canvas. If you didn't like the cat and mouse of De La Hoya Trinidad, you love the natural aggressiveness of Shane Mosley, who, when he feels like he hurts an opponent, attacks like few others in the ring.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be on you if he hurts you. He wants to get you out of there.
21 out of 41 in the first round. Big left-hand body shot by Mosley. And you heard Willy Wise's cornerman asking him to be first. Not easy against somebody as fast as Mosley.
No, it's not easy at all, because as soon as you stick a punch out there, he counters you.
Step back, easy.
Mitch Halpern getting the marquee refereeing assignment here in Nevada with increasing regularity. Mosley landed the left. And Wise is hurt again. And this time a timeout. And I think Halpern's going to say it wasn't a knockdown. Yes, no knockdown, because Mosley landed the punch that brought Wise to the canvas after Halpern had asked him to break.
Well, let's go sit down here. Doc, come here.
It happened very fast, and Halpern's back was to Wise, and he's calling the doctor in now to have a look at him.
Does he get 5 minutes to recover, Harold?
Without doubt, sir. I mean, he's absolutely entitled. He got fouled. No question about it.
Come back.
It's an intentional foul. 2 points, he's like.
I don't think I've ever seen 2 points taken away from a fighter.
Larry, that's the rules of the association.
I'm not saying that it isn't the rules. I said I have never seen it.
So Mosley gets a 2-point deduction in the second round of the fight, after having a 10-8 round, most likely in the first. Shane feels like he can get an early knockout tonight, and he wants it.
Shane's not the only one that feels like that.
He seems to be hurting Wise with every big punch.
Everything he touches him with. That's where that speed comes into play at.
Because if you don't see it coming, another hard body shot drives Wise back. And another hard body shot with the right hand. Perfect counter by Mosley. This is the danger of following your corner's orders to try to be first.
Hold on, let go in there, let go. See that? Let's go.
You get a sense now of how little Chavez had left last fall when he fought against Willy Wise. Wise basically battered Chavez from pillar to post.
It's one thing to batter an old veteran, but it's another thing to catch a warrior in his prime.
A young, strong lion like Mosley.
But I'm just glad to see Willy Wise get the opportunity here.
Oh, and it's great to see him get out of debt and be able to pay off his doctor bills. That's a victory for everybody. Wise badly wobbled by a right hand as the second round came to a close.
But he won that round if 2 points were taken away from Mosley.
Here comes the replay, Larry.
Close quarters. Wise trying to make something happen. The left hook hurts him. Referee jumps in. Now, I didn't think that was a foul, but I didn't think it was a deliberate foul. Now watch. And when you look at it at real speed, it was a reflexive action from Mosley that he should have been penalized for. I wonder whether it should have been 2 points. Not that it figures to matter much.
Yeah, I don't think it'll matter much here in the future.
I think of the reflexes of Roy Jones, accidentally hitting Montel Griffin when Griffin was down and resulting in a disqualification. Awfully hard to pull the punch once your reflex says go.
That's right.
And obviously Shane Mosley has fabulous reflexes. In round 2, Mosley threw 47 punches and landed 30 of them. Several of them hurt Wise, including a right hand just before the bell. Oh, here we go again. Wise trying to hold on as Mosley strafed him with a right hand.
Oh, good body shot.
Mosley learned the value of body shots in the...
Calls that a slip, does Halpern. Mosley goes right back at it because he believed he had Wise in trouble there before the slip.
Wise did hit her with a clean punch on the slip, but it wasn't a knockdown.
As I was saying, Mosley learned the value of body shot sparring with tough Mexican fighters in the gyms of Los Angeles.
Shane Mosley was rated #1 in the world in his weight class and was favored to go to the Olympics and win a gold medal in 1992 before his apple cart was upset at the United States Olympic trials by Vernon Forrest, the fighter you saw in the preceding fight. Yesterday, when we asked Forrest about that in anticipation of a possible matchup down the road between these two, Forrest said that was a long time ago. It's not worth talking about now. Wise in trouble again, his legs wobbling as Mosley attacks. I think Mosley cost himself a knockdown there by pushing Wise too hard.
I agree with you, Jim. He got a little overexcited for a veteran fighter. Should have taken his time, broken him down.
Every time he touches Wise, Wise goes down. He just touched Wise, then the Wise went down again.
I think Wise wanted to take a knee, and now he is totally crumpled by a right hand, and Halpern says, that's enough. That will do it. And there's a knockout win for Shane Mosley in the 3rd round of his 2nd welterweight fight.
Once again, the kind of dramatic statement, even though it was made at the expense of a journeyman fighter, that Shane Mosley continues to make in making his case for a shot at Oscar De La Hoya or Felix Trinidad.
And what fight fans have to love, you know, at the risk of being repetitive, he's a finisher, Roy.
Oh, yes, he's a big finisher.
Remember we said earlier that what Shane Mosley does is he tries to break down and take out his opponents.
Bigger things down the road for Shane Mosley and his dad, trainer, manager, Jack Mosley. Big smiles tonight in their first fight ever in Las Vegas. All right, Roy, let's look at these replays. Here's what was called a slip early in the round.
That overhand right there hurt him, and that hurt him again. He was definitely through it. Then that body shot really is what would have taken him down, Jim.
And they called that a slip. I think Wise was hurt, as you pointed out, by every power punch. The body shots hurt him a lot, and everything Mosley landed over the top wobbled him.
Right there. There was another shot that knocked him down. That was clearly a knockdown, but the referee couldn't see it.
And here's the end of the fight, which was a big right hand across the top after the body shot.
That was a good headbutt, too.
And pretty good headbutt. You're exactly right. Right on the front of the forehead.
But at that point, it didn't matter.
So does this tell us something about Mosley's punching power moving up to 147?
It tells you that he sustained the same punching power that he had when he was fighting at 130. He didn't lose any power. He didn't lose any speed. And I think this is beautiful. I think this is going to make for a great matchup with some of the big fighters in this weight division already.
I totally agree. Let's go to Michael Buffer for the official particulars.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mitch Halpern calls a halt to this bout at 2 minutes and 28 seconds of the third round, winning his debut here in Las Vegas and winning his 34th bout, his 34th victory, 32nd KO. He is still the undefeated Sugar Shane Mosley.
Final punch stat numbers, and you'll see total dominance by Mosley, who landed, I think, pretty close to 2/3 of his punches. Yep, 77 out of 124 against 13 of 80. It was totally no contest. 10th consecutive knockout for Sugar Shane, 8 of them in the lightweight division. Now 2 straight knockouts to begin his tour of duty in the welterweight division. And those who have been trying to promote the idea of a Mosley De La Hoya bout in Los Angeles have a brand new piece of ammunition for their argument. Larry Merchant with the winner.
All right, thank you, Jim. Congratulations, Shane. We've been here before. You feel that you need to make these kinds of dramatic statements in order to get a fight for the title that you're looking for from an Oscar De La Hoya or a Felix Trinidad?
Yeah, I think that, I got to let the welterweight division know that I mean business. I have hitting power, but that's not the focus that I was trying to do. I felt that I was stronger than him, so that's why I stepped it up on him. When I hit him with a couple of shots, he fell kind of quick, and I was like, wow, and every shot I hit him with, it was hurting him. So I said, okay, well, I better go ahead and step it up and start power punching him more. Because before, I kind of came out and started boxing a little bit. Started bobbing and weaving a little more, trying to get into the groove, But, Willy Wise, he's a boxer also, so it was hard for me to, actually make him get into the fight with me.
What have you learned from your first 2 fights in the welterweight division?
Well, I learned that I have good